So you want to do stream intro?
Nah, I'm lazy.
We good to go?
Well, all right then. I mean, there's cameras on, so I'm assuming we're good to go.
All right, you got it.
All right. Hello, everyone. We are here again with the GLEC Valpo Esports versus
St. Francis
San
University.
Francis. Yeah, San Francis. So we're just gonna win. No, I mean, we gotta have confidence, man. Come on. Confidence is
Oh my
important.
God.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm just planning on winning. I don't know if you have a different plan in mind, but I mean, I'm just planning on winning.
Christ Almighty. Anyway, so
I'm an
we are
idiot,
going
yes.
against St. Francis today, and they are currently undefeated in GLEC, which is gonna be a bit of an uphill battle for us.
They're undefeated yet. We're gonna be taking that. We're gonna be putting a run for our money at least. We're going in. We're going in strong. We know that this is gonna be a hard test. I mean, they're undefeated, so we know we're gonna be fighting. It's gonna be a fight, but we're planning on taking it as strong as we can, putting up a good show at the very least. So.
Very talented team overall. They are much improved from last year, where they made a huge upset against Umu in the playoffs.
I've heard.
That was quite a spectacle to watch, to say the least. That was very impressive. And they've just carried the momentum completely into this season.
I mean, I'm only a freshman. I don't get to know that. Anyway, we're going to get into the game now. We are leading Keegan with the Greninja, and they throw in their Ken first game.
Right now, we have the two anchors of our respective teams going at it immediately. The Ken is the best player on St. Francis, and they threw him out first, which I'm shocked by.
This very much has set the tone for the rest of the set. I mean, as you said, these are both our anchors, so if one of them goes down hard, or even if just one of them goes down, it could set the tone for the rest of the set.
I was about to say, this is a big moment right now, but we know Keegan. He's up for it. He's excited at this challenge.
Oh, yeah,
so now we just got to see how he does.
He's ready to throw his Greninja into the blender and just see what comes out. Just see what happens. I mean, right now, it's a pretty even game. I mean, both are trying to stay away from each other. I think Keegan's plan is just make the Ken approach him. I think Keegan's just trying to keep the Ken kind of at bay, at a distance. As you can see with these shurikens, just constantly just keeping him at a distance, trying to space around his options.
Yeah, Keegan, he knows what to do in this matchup. He has had to play quite a few Kens in his time. There was a Ken at one of the locals we went to, I believe, by the name of Blind. Very talented player, and he won the local over Keegan. But that's not to say that it wasn't at least a game 9 after Keegan reset the bracket.
Yeah, Ken's dangerous. He can just kill you at like 70 sometimes. With the back air, though, early lead, only at 43%. This is a pretty good lead for, especially against Ken.
And we see a misinput come out, and Keegan can't take advantage, but he's still sitting in a very strong position right now, sitting at 78. If he can get a little extra damage on the stock, he'll be in a nice position for the next one.
If he can get some extra credit, that'd be nice, but I mean, Greninja not known to have the best out of shield game, and Ken can definitely mash some down tilts on your shield. Doesn't kill. This is good. This gives him another chance to get some extra credit on this stock, because right now the Ken is still sitting at 0.
We all know how Greninja works, you know. Big, fast character, a lot of combos. If Keegan can get in exactly once, he's going to be able to get this damage on. Still living, though.
Still living. Getting a bit of extra credit. Not too much, though. Can you capitalize on this? Nice up smash.
Finally getting in there, getting some extra damage on the board. This is what we want to see. Misses the up smash out of shield. The auto turnaround did not help him there.
He did not get the smash aimbot.
It is smash aimbot a little bit.
It really
actually.
is. It really is. But Keegan's getting some extra credit on the stock. They're both just not hitting each other too much. They're both trying to play safe. I mean, the Ken doesn't want to get too far down, and Keegan doesn't want to lose the stock. So they're both just super defensive right now.
This Ken is just barely whiffing all of his kill options, but hey, that's looking great for Keegan, who is getting 56% on the stock.
That should be dead. There you go. I mean, that isn't too bad extra credit, though. I mean, Greninja can definitely capitalize on that. But Ken can make it up as well, which can be scary.
I was about to say, all of this damage is the equivalent of maybe 2 Ken combos. Maybe 1 if you're really good, which this guy is very good. So
the nice part is, I mean, Greninja is a fast character, so it can be hard for Ken to catch him. But once he does, I mean, fast characters are generally paired with being lighter. Oh, down air drag down off stage. Almost. He's not dead here?
He's dead.
He's dead here. He had no
lost
jump.
his jump.
He had no jump. Well, that's very unfortunate. Now we're behind. Keegan's playing from a deficit now. But we'll see how he tries to carry this, because Ken's gonna try to capitalize on this.
Beautiful
nice
back
calls
air.
him out. Even game.
Keegan is hitting almost all of his back airs right now, and it is looking very nice. I remember we were playing the other day, and he was very focused on getting better at back air, and you can see it paying off.
It is definitely paying off right now. It has been what has sealed him some of these stocks. And I mean, again, these are our two anchors. Just fighting first game. This
He
can
had the
very
read
much set
but
the tone.
missed.
Keegan really needs to get a hit. He needs to get in. He needs to get something started. And that could be it. Not quite. Not much.
This Ken, knowing that Keegan's at high percent, he's going to start going for the simple jab combos. He does not need to commit to a short U anymore.
Yeah, he can kill off of a lot more. Keegan is in that percent where
That's
more
dead.
is going to kill. That should kill.
Yep.
All right, but took 2 stocks. Their Ken is sitting at 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that is their anchor of their team. So it is not like the end of the world or anything. I mean, we're still doing fine. It is just what happens now. It can set the tone for this set.
Agreed. And to be fair, we have to remember Keegan playing his secondary still put up a good showing, but now we have to figure out who are we going to send in next to try and deal with this Ken, and then we have to be prepared for their other characters, being Ness and Diddy Kong, both very good characters, admittedly.
Mm-hmm. I'm just checking the door to see
I was
if
about to say, I'm
either
waiting.
one of us is going in.
I'm waiting for the signal right now.
Okay. All right. Looks like it's gonna be me. All right. Time to play, I guess.
Best of luck. Take off the headset.
No, I'm keeping it with me. It's going all the way into the other room.
Oh no.
All right. You will be left alone for a bit.
That'll be fine. Best of luck, soldier. You got him. I believe in you. All right, we got Keegan coming back in with us. Gotta put the jacket on the chair, yes. How you feeling, bud?
Don't ask me that right now.
Yeah, I know. That's my bad.
Dude, that SD was so dumb.
No, I know. I could tell that you were. I knew that you had to be hot after that.
All right, well, we got Weston going in next. Took 2 off the Ken, so.
I was about to say, you played well with your Greninja secondary. You played well. It's an unfortunate SD, but it's all right. Also, Spencer, do you mind getting the door?
Oh yeah, I forgot to close it.
You're good. I think the absolute embodiment of this matchup is just going to be how well can Weston keep Ken out.
True.
That's going to be the absolute embodiment of this matchup, because big disjoint, he has arrows, he can use his side B if things start getting a little too hairy, but then it's, as per usual, the moment Ken gets in, he's probably dealing you about 60 damage or putting you in a kill situation.
Yeah, this Ken's gonna sit and shield the whole time and wait for the space forward airs to come out, and then when he lands on the ground, he's going to just go for down tilt stuff into like side Bs, and that's his favorite thing to do after down tilts at low percents. He likes to do that because it forces a tech situation afterwards, and a lot of people aren't gonna hit those techs, so he's gonna probably get more down tilt into Tatsumaki combos. So that's probably what we're gonna be expecting to see from there. Obviously, he was doing that to me against my forward airs and everything as well.
So we have the match starting up, and yeah, this is really about to just be a war of attrition to see who's going to break first. And the bright side is you took 2 stocks, so Weston just needs to be able to get this 1 off, and I have complete faith in him, obviously.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything cool on the way down.
Well, because Ken's not a cool character.
Oh. All right, match starting up.
All right, they're ready to go. So yeah, the game plan is pretty simple from Weston. Just wait for his opportunity to get in, get some nice combos on the board.
He was kind of saucing for a minute there, and then you could see he missed his second hit on the platform. He's definitely mad about that, but
Yeah.
Good parry coming out. Doesn't really get a lot off of it.
Yeah, well, you say that.
That's all right then. Man, that wasn't even off the parry. What the heck?
Well, he got a tempo change after the parry, and that obviously helped out a lot. So Yeah, this Ken right now is kind of doing pretty well. Yep, see, there's these Tatsumaki resets that I was telling you about earlier. He wasn't able to hit too many of them on me because Gren's got an awkward hitbox and my SDI is really good. But now Weston needs to try to deal with that. Nice electroshock from the ledge. Recognized that he was going to be mashing there.
Missed the down air, luckily, so now Weston is able to get back on the stage. And he's still just trying to work his way in with these forward airs, but is that... Oh, it's not dead,
Yeah.
thank God.
Crescent kick was too high of a percent, and Weston used his jump to get away.
There's
I like the
side
drift
B.
back. Okay, good patience from Weston.
Very nice side B. He's recognizing what's going
dead.
on in this situation.
Nope. Okay. SDIing out of those down tilt combos is a big deal for Weston. Down throw. He's going to try to get a drag down on the platform, but too high of a percent.
Air dodge definitely had me scared there, but he's getting back into this fight really well right now. That
Roundhouse.
is dead. Yep.
All right. Another stock. So Weston now has him at kill percent.
See the forward air coming out again. He's just really struggling to try and get this preliminary hit he needs. Gets it now. And straight into the down smash.
Again, Ken is one of the heavier characters in the game. I believe he's at a 107 in his weight class. Or actually 108. I think he's about the same as Samus.
That's shocking.
Yeah,
I guess the muscles weigh him down a little bit.
Yeah, quite heavy. Hey man, you spend some time in the gym, you're going to accrue some extra weight.
That'll
It's not
say
always a bad thing. Nice snipe. Doesn't get
Very
the second when he
ripped
turned
man.
around on accident. Rolls on. This is max rage Ken, and this is very scary. Forward throw. Not going to do it just yet. He angled it up again. This is the second time he turned around on accident.
That's dead.
Nope.
No, really. Oh, yeah, Ken have it.
There we go.
Oh,
Got him in the
no.
leg. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow with it.
He really did take the arrow to the... Not to the knee so much. He kind of took it to the ankle a little bit, but...
It was a shin.
Either way, that sounds really painful.
Yeah. But hey, good stuff for Weston. He's able to side that one out. But here's the problem. He's on 4 stocks left for the team. We have 6 to go through.
And it also depends on what character they throw in next.
Yeah. If they know anything, they should throw in the Diddy Kong.
Yes, but also... The thing is, though, about Diddy is that Diddy is a very good character, and I believe that online he's going to be that bit easier just because more time to react with Monkey, Flip, Banana. They could honestly go either way of throwing in the nest to see if the nest can take the stocks, the stock that Weston has left, or they can throw in the Diddy right now and save the nest as their anchor.
Yeah, you know, that's actually a good point. Having your anchor position be your most competent or one of your more competent players is always incredibly important.
I was about to say, Diddy Kong is a character that plays really his own pace, and that can be very useful on your anchor, just having them be able to dictate how the pace of the game goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, yeah, part of the reason why you're such a good anchor.
Also, my character helps a lot too. But
well, that's the thing. Again, you're playing a character that can really help you dictate pace.
Yeah.
Because you can slow the game down, and then when you want to, you can speed the game up. So,
I'd like to inform the chat, unless you guys already did, that St. Francis is currently undefeated, 5-0 in
oh yes,
conference play.
we did inform them.
Okay, good to
Don't you
know.
worry, don't you worry.
I wasn't here. I'm used to being here to start the stream off, so you know it's a little different for me.
Opening of stream was a little shaky for me and Weston, but we did our best. Hey man, we ain't never done this before. We're trying our best out here.
That's fair, yeah. Oh man, I remember we went to go get Pop-Tarts last night.
Yeah.
I didn't eat them yet. I'm getting what you're saying. I wasn't hungry, you know.
This was actually one of the few mornings where I did wake up kind of hungry. And instead of eating, I just kind of waited it off.
Do you want my Pop-Tarts?
No, I'm doing actually pretty fine. I have a mint in my pocket to save me.
Oh, because that mint's going to make you feel, you know.
It's enough to distract me, and that's all that matters. And they're throwing out the nests. All right.
Okay, so they do want the Diddy Kong as the anchor.
I respect the decision, honestly.
Yeah, I will say that this nest has improved.
That's what I'm saying.
Since last season.
Like we've seen this guy a couple times, and he has actually gotten quite a bit better from the last time we saw him. And he's spamming the OK taunt. All right.
Weston can't even SD properly. We're gonna grill him for that one later.
How many reverse down Bs was that? Taunt? There it is. Hey!
Hit a mid taunt. That's great.
That's epic. All right.
I don't think Weston minds that much. He's just going to get to work. Now, this is Ness. Ness is a character who trades very easily with his neutral air. However, he kind of struggles against slight disjoints and fast projectiles.
Both of which Pitt has, so I was helping him practice this matchup the other day. I could win quite a few of them, however, I will not say that it was fun whatsoever. Because his spacing with forward airs is just so good. It is hard to really get past that. Getting the grab on ledge, very nice.
I will say every player has like that one thing. Oh,
he's
he got
dead!
It. Yep. I played my random against Weston, and he did that to me a couple times when I was on the Ness. So this is a big deal for our star freshman.
He definitely knows his Ness counterplay. He's been working on it for a while, which is really what we like to see. Getting the grab now, and he got the spike hitbox, which is the one hitbox you don't want on stage.
Yeah.
Good SEI to get out of the PK Fire right now. He is playing this nice and slow, and it is working dividends for him.
Yeah, actually holding away from it, the PK Fire is better SDI than actually SDIing it. Fun fact for y'all.
Good recovery.
Yeah, could have get up attack there, but probably wasn't expecting. Okay, he's gonna super armor through the head.
He armored through it. Oh my god.
Armor
through it again.
And then again, this damage is building up a lot. This might be back throw %. I think with that rage, it definitely is. Hit him again. No!
I hit him! Oh no!
Dude, okay, so those Orbitars are a good thing because they're coated in shield, and they actually can push the opponent away a little bit. But if you hit Pitt on his head or on his toes, which aren't covered by that, bit of a spacing issue for Weston.
He got hit with the perfect sweet spot of where to not get hit. That is so unfortunate after he was really starting to build up some momentum there.
Yeah. Well, hey, with one stock, he was able to take that away. Takes 2 on the day for Weston so far. And until we hear the word, I think we're going to be having you in next.
I would assume
unless Jim
so,
has other plans, because he's the man behind the chair today. Yeah, okay. Right. There it is. Hi, Weston. Weston, close the door. No. Freshman, am I right, guys? Why are we in the basement if we're trying to be open to the public? Yeah, dude, very unfortunate spacing in the last minute of that game.
Yeah, I was in the right spot for it. I was in the right spot for the edge guard. I just messed it up a bit.
Just drifted a little bit too far. Is the only problem.
No, I was trying to windbox Ness in the middle, because if I windbox him in the middle of trying his circle for his up B, he just kind of dies. I was in the good spot for it too, because I was following him off stage. I just messed it up.
Yeah, no. You had to drift to get on top of him, but you drifted too far. So
exactly. Yeah, I just drifted a bit too far. I messed it up. It happens, I guess.
He hit the 1/500, man.
Exactly, because I mean, even if it just hit the orbiters and it broke him, I mean that halves the distance his up B goes. He was dead either way.
Yeah.
I just drifted too far to a point where he hit me, which was literally the worst of the only 3 options. Right. 2 options led to his death, 1 led to mine, and I just messed up and he got the 1.
Yeah. So
but
we have Chris coming into play now, and Chris gonna be. Oh, actually, I should put my mic closer to my mouth. Chris gonna be on a different character than what you guys have been seeing so far this season. So, I've been preparing this one all week. I'm gonna move your thing. Cause
Go for it.
Blocking my line of sight.
Wow. You need to actually see the screen to play? I don't think.
When I'm playing Samus, when I'm playing Grant, it's a different story.
That's fair. But
yeah.
no, we see the different character he's got. He got the Wolf, although I have heard he has a history of this for last year that I wasn't here to see.
This was actually Chris's main last season. He switched to the Falcon over the summer because he was having a little bit of issue with the character. However, he's back ready to play now. I don't know how much warm-up he's done on Wi-Fi with the Wolf, but I think because it's Chris and this is against Ness, I think it's enough.
Yeah, that's the one problem. Just getting warmed up and then warmed up online. They tend to be 2 different things, but I mean the Wolf's looking pretty solid right now. He hasn't really gotten any big damage, but all the damage he's done has kind of just gotten undone by the magnet.
Okay, yep, falling forward air gets a nice starter.
Big damage there.
Yeah, 51. Chris not taking too much on his first stock so far, only at 1. Well, I say that and he gets grabbed. Reads the air dodge out, gets a second grab, throws him off stage.
This is a really nice air dodge read. This Ness, He really likes the magnet. See, he's really trying to predict those lasers, and he seems to be getting quite a few.
Yeah, he's already probably been healed like 30% at least at this point.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's a pretty good estimate, but he's now on the ledge here, and against Wolf can be dangerous on ledge trapping. He definitely has a lot of moves that can kill right at the ledge, too.
Chris was expecting him to go to the ledge there, but he actually double jumped to use his forward air to beat out the F-tilt that was coming through. So Chris caught a little unawares, keeps feeding him the laser. The thing about Ness when you're playing a character with energy-based projectiles, speaking from experience, you need to make sure that they are committed to an option when you try to hit them. Like a falling aerial or otherwise, that's when you want to go for your lasers and stuff, but not in situations like this where they're off stage.
Exactly. It's literally the exact opposite thing that you want. I mean, you want that damage, and then it actually just makes their health go up. It can be dangerous, but as you said, when they commit to an option, they can't pull out Magnet because they've already committed to another option. So it is the best time to hit them. But right now, this Ness has a lot of damage on them, and Wolf has no shortage of kills options.
Yep.
And there's one of them, the back throw.
Yes. So Chris closes the gap to a 3-4 deficit now that we're at. Already puts 50 on the stock.
I really like that fall through up air that he did. A lot of people say that the platforms are hard to maneuver around, but Chris just showing that, you know what, he's got those.
Yeah, and nearly laps in percentages. Not quite yet though. Gets the
Just
two-frame.
a two-frame.
I think that's a dead Ness. Yeah, it
That
is. All right, and that's
All right.
3 stock for Chris going into their final player.
So we have seen from the final player that it is a Diddy. At least that's what we're expecting.
Yeah.
So Wolf against Diddy, it's going to be a little interesting of a match.
Yeah, it's not one you see all the time. I think the most often you see this match is probably between Rivers and Jackal in the tri-state area.
Yeah, that would be the ones that you probably see it the most. I feel like it's a little. I don't have too much experience like watching it myself, but I feel like a lot of it comes down to the banana play, like most Diddy does. I mean,
Absolutely.
The item play, especially against Wolf with those big hitboxes and Diddy having pretty non-committal hitboxes, it's going to be a lot of the play around the banana. And Wolf having a reflector could help with that, but it is kind of a committal reflector.
Yeah, you don't want to commit to reflecting banana, even if it is coming at you, because Diddy Kong can react, run up on you. Even if you reflect the banana, worst case scenario, he gets hit by it. And then you have to get out of your shine and then go try to punish him, and he's probably going to roll at some point.
Exactly the same with
It's a good mix-up, I would say, but
it does stall him in the air, though, so it can be used for some mix-ups. And, I mean, there are some combo potential, but it does require you to be on top of Diddy, which is generally not where you want to be.
Right,
so
exactly.
It's going to be interesting to watch this match. Wolf, as I said before, has a lot of meaty hitboxes, has a lot of the big space covering aerials especially, has a lot of two-frame options, just a lot of big hitboxes to counteract Diddy's very non-committal ones. I mean, forward air for Diddy is quite non-committal. He has down tilts that are very fast. He has a lot of options to kind of space around each other. It's going to be pretty challenging, I feel.
Yeah. Now, the reason that Chris, swapped off of the Wolf and is opting more for a Captain Falcon these days is because he really isn't consistent at getting these high-level kills or these high-percentage kills. You know, he can two-frame pretty frequently. He has excellent neutral, among other things. The problem is he just can't really seal those stocks as much as we'd like to. I mean, obviously, you saw that before. That Ness went up to about 150% before that stock was able to be taken. So...
Yeah.
This is going to be a bit of a fight, to say the least, already. Right now, the Diddy Kong from St. Francis doing some work. Chris going to get a nice combo in, nearly evens up the percentages, and does now.
I mean, now, okay. Anyway, so now hey, you know that it gets to you, but a little bit of a deficit now. I mean, but now has some disadvantage. Some big Wolf hitboxes. Oh, off stage, but even percents now, but now in deficit again. It's a little challenging because Diddy is very fast, but Wolf has a lot of space covering aerials. So it's a lot of it's almost like a little mini game of just where's Diddy gonna be and can I get a hitbox to where that I think he's gonna be.
This University of St. Francis Diddy Kong clearly has the gun cancels figured out, has been using it as a really good movement and mix-up option. Now, here's the thing about that monkey flip. It's a really good burst option, Weston. The problem with it is that, you know, it's a two-edged sword, all right? Because you're throwing yourself at your opponent. However, if they hit you out of it, you're in trouble. And there's two additions to it. There's one where it's a kick, and there's
Yep.
one where it's that command grab that you just saw. When Diddy Kong has a banana, that command grab is such a good mix-up option.
Yeah, because when
make a
Diddy has banana, you want to stay in shield because then you won't get tripped. But that command grab, it's a command grab. It goes through shield, and it's a very quick. Depending on the spacing, you can be actually unreactable. So actually, at some spacing, you have to even read it to avoid it. So because it can be that unreactable option that's just a burst option. And since they can turn it into the kick option, it adds an extra layer onto that mix up there of, are they going to grab me, are they going to kick me, are they going to throw a banana? It just makes it very scary whenever Diddy has banana and you're at high percents.
So
It makes
Chris
it-
able to
Oh.
take a different stock with an F tilt at the ledge. Diddy Kong a very, very light character. I believe they're at like the lower end of the weight class. I'm pretty sure there's something to the effect of like late 70s, early 80s in terms of their weight class. But there's a back air coming in from the University of St. Francis. Diddy Kong, no rage needed, gonna take that back air at about 180, take the stock away. Now Chris trying to find a way to get in, but you know this Diddy Kong's doing a good job of maintaining a good amount of distance from his opponent.
Did
His
get
up
the
throw
grab
forward
though.
air.
Getting
Yeah.
a little bit of, like, he has the stage control, right? So Diddy is kind of forced to the corner. I mean, Diddy can operate from there, but at some point, Diddy does have to approach. I mean, Diddy does have to get close to their opponents to get any meaningful damage. Although they can close that gap with Banana, they can close that gap with Monkey Flip. They have options, but they do generally have to close the gap to, get any meaningful damage. So, I mean, Chris just really using that to just using Wolf's hitboxes to just be like, just my space now.
Yeah.
He's keeping center stage, really doing a good job of keeping this Diddy Kong out. Like, he's almost doubled percent. He's definitely keeping him away, but getting the nair forward air. Up to the ledge, not quite going to kill yet, though.
He can make that back. Excellent angle on that recovery there from University of St. Francis. Gonna go back to the ledge again. Misses an F tilt as Chris, but he gets a nair for his troubles. Dash attack is gonna cross up, but the up smash is gonna come right out of shield. Back air parried. Shield's banana. Banana throws down on the ground. University of St. Francis
the F
rolls
tilt.
in. Ledge.
Diddy Kong's recovery is very good, so it can be really scary to try to edge guard him as well, because barrels can just hit you, and it can cover a deceptively far distance.
Yeah.
But going with the reflects the peanut. I love the peanut. It's probably one of my favorite items. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's just silly, but
It would kill me if it hit me in real life.
I mean,
Just kidding. I'm not allergic to peanuts.
it is a gun.
That is true. Okay.
He's
actually, never mind.
launching a peanut at high velocities towards your
Okay, I
face.
love that. All right, so Chris uses his double jump right there because the University of St. Francis Diddy Kong was covering roll distance super well, and there was a banana at the ledge. So every option that Chris did there was going to get punished, except for that jump from ledge. Goes to center, takes the platform, falls down through, gets the smash attack, and it is one stock apiece. Winner of the next stock wins the first set and gives a ton of momentum to their team.
Yeah, it was quite scary seeing you and the anchor fight right at the beginning because we knew it could set a tone, and I think it has, but I think Chris has really brought it back quite a bit. This is quite an even game, with even percents as well, almost.
Oh, SO jump. Okay, he's gonna
Not quite.
use
Makes it
barrels
back to ledge
effectively.
though, but in disadvantage now on the platform.
Looking good. Gets that laser for some extra damage. However, he is at the percent deficit now. Gotta watch out for that banana. Dash attack. Up air. All right, this is kill percent. Oh, banana back air. It's some good damage. Still has the banana. Looking for any kind of setup into it.
Banana really creates a lot of pressure because, I mean, it's a very fast option that can just true combo into smash attacks, into grabs, into just kill confirms. Back throw, not quite going to kill yet, but tries to cover the monkey flip with laser. Didn't quite get it, though.
Timer is waning a little bit here. I don't know if we have rules in place in the event of a timeout, but generally it's whoever has a higher percent. However, these two characters at immensely high percents right now, I don't think we're going to need it.
Nah.
Up
There we go.
smash! Yes,
Up
from
smash.
ledge! All right, I got to go give Chris a hug. Give me a
All
second.
right, have fun. Go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is your water bottle okay? Well, that was a very good game. Chris came back. I mean, we were in a decent amount of deficit right there, but Chris able to bring out the wolf that we haven't seen this season. We haven't seen it since last season, and being able to bring it back and take the first set. So now we have the momentum heading into this next set. We have the little bit of a lead, and that was a very good comeback from Chris.
Yeah, excellent job. He took 5 stocks
It was a
with his
very
two.
strong comeback. strong showing from a character that we haven't even seen this season.
Chris is a little upset he hasn't rung the bell in the past couple of weeks, so he's looking like he's gonna be wanting to do that today. But ball in University of St. Francis's court. If I had to guess, they're probably gonna change things up a little bit. They might lead the Diddy Kong this time, and instead put the Ken as the anchor position, which you know.
Scary.
Yeah, and honestly, I gotta respect Jim for his game plan today, leading me on a different character, playing you in a second, having Chris anchor, because Chris isn't usually in that anchor position, so it's given him some opportunities to play with that pressure on his back. And another thing, one other thing I gotta say, yo, Shannon's in chat.
Wait, which one's Shannon? I don't know her username.
Matthias song.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hi Shannon, we miss you so much.
Hi.
Thanks for tuning into the chat. All right. Anyway, back as to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Most teams in the conference, whenever they say they have Valpo on their schedule, they're just like, oh, we got to deal with the Samus. We got to prep for Samus, but we got other weapons as well.
Yeah, we definitely don't have a shortage of character selection, I believe.
No, we don't.
We have quite a few threats. One of which hopefully is me. So see ya.
Yeah. Eric, thank you. All right, guys. I'm both commentators right now. How we doing? Oh, I love you too, Shannon. Thank you. You're awesome. So until Chris gets in here, I'm gonna be both commentators. I'm sure there's an echo, and I'm sure you guys hate it. I don't care. This is just way too funny. So Weston just left. I'm assuming he's gonna be going in first. But anyway, I gotta give credit to Jim for the game plan. Actually, this is distracting me. So I could hear myself through that too, so I could feel your guys' pain. But yeah, Jim, excellent game plan. Said, all right, we're gonna lead Laird in a different character. They always got to worry about the Samus, and then they started to have to worry about the Wolf. And the Wolf's in the building. He's on the mic as well.
Hello.
Hi, Chris. Shannon's in chat.
Oh, hi, Shannon. Where's the camera? There it is.
Right there, yeah.
I always keep looking at that one.
Yeah.
But
If there's that camera, you'd be seeing Mike right now, and you know, Mike's our production guy, so shout out to him for running the stream and everything.
Mike appreciation stream coming soon.
Yes, yeah, actually,
You do too much here. You do too much.
he's cameoed a couple of times on the Beacon breakdown, so yeah.
Oh my god, man, that got my hand shaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, anchoring is so much fun because you get so much unbridled adrenaline.
Jesus, man, that I gotta say, I don't know if St. Francis is gonna be watching this, but Diddy, respect.
Yeah, he played that super well. His mix-ups were very good. His gun cancels were perfect.
I did not expect him to know how to gun cancel. That scared me.
Yeah.
He knew how to gun cancel, and I'm like, oh god, he really plays Diddy. Oh, oh god. I'm in there panicking, like, oh my god.
So who are we expecting for the lead? Because I'm expecting them to switch it up and go Diddy Kong lead and Ken in the back this time around.
I think Ken's gonna be in the back. However, I think they might lead the Ness and keep the Diddy in the middle.
That's actually a respectable
I
opinion.
wouldn't be surprised if they did Diddy first, but also I think they would rather have their two stronger players anchoring the back.
You know what's really funny? I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
Yeah.
Neither one of us played our mains, and we still won.
Hey, come on, man. That Wolf was my main all of last year. I main Falcon now. However,
That's true. I bet you know. My point is you haven't been committing as much time to the Wolf.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seriously played him.
Yeah, I've been putting a little bit of Greninja time and practice on the side. I've been playing him pretty much all my NECC singles, unless the Samus needs to come out, which isn't that often.
Yeah, I think you had to pull out your Samus your first actual week, and I don't think I've seen it since then.
I played it during placements, and then I really haven't played it. Actually, I played it game 1 against one of the other guys, and then I just went to the Gren, and you guys were like, "Oh my God, you're throwing!" And then I still won. Okay, it isn't. Look at you.
Oh, they're right.
Okay, you know these guys better than I do, Chris. So it's gonna be the Nest coming out first. This is gonna be a shot at redemption for our boy Wesson, and he's on the Pit. I think Pit's a little bit of a better character for this matchup. Would you say?
Oh, absolutely. I was about to again, disjoints, but then also the ability to completely control where your arrows go over Dark Pit is just so much better.
Right.
You lose some kill power with the side B, but I really do not think that matters too much when you can shoot Nest to stop him, down B Nest to stop him, and you can reflect PK Fire either way.
Right. You know, Weston's side B usage isn't really a kill option for him anyway. It's generally more of a mix-up movement, as well as get off the ledge option for him. So, and frankly, the faster arrows and the more maneuverable ones are going to deal with that Nest drift very effectively.
I was about to say, you know Weston is mad about how that last game ended. You know he wants this.
Yeah. One thing I will say that I'm excited to see from our newest player is you know, the amount of ambition this kid has. He knows his stuff, but he's also willing to practice and grind and execute. One night this week, we were at I think
he's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a regrab regardless, and that's a stock up. But you know, one night I'm not sure if you're looking at the Discord on like Tuesday, but Weston didn't get home until like 12 just because he was in here grinding. And while I don't condone practice that long, our practice ended at like 7, and we got dinner after.
Yep.
And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna go back downstairs for a little bit. I got a message. Hey, by the way, I'm just heading home now. I'm just like, bro, what?
I'm pretty sure
I
he
don't
said-
even grind that long.
I'm pretty sure he said, oh yeah, I'm going to go grab my computer real quick 5 hours later.
Yeah.
He just loves to actually put in work in this game, and I absolutely respect it, considering my work ethic is nowhere near as good as his, and I'll be the first
Right.
to admit it.
I will say though, you're carried by very good game sense and some talent as well. Oh, that's a dead
He's
nest.
dead!
Oh yeah. Okay, so the pit pick was actually ingenious from Weston. We're looking primed for a 3-stock here on Town and City.
I gotta say, I really appreciate that he went for the disrespect arrow. He just tried to make sure, yeah, you're not done yet.
It's just like, yeah.
You're going out on my terms.
Come on, try recover. Try it. I dare you. I double dare you. Come on.
Still, Weston playing this very well. You can see that what he figured out last match, he's carrying it over completely. Really just dominating right now.
Yeah, adaptations are something I'm very happy to be seeing from our new guys as well. Okay, he's going to eat that arrow. But that was actually a bait.
This is a bad position.
Oh, that's dead. That's
this is a bad position.
Goodbye. Oh,
No!
he made it. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh, the platform. Oh, he got saved. No. The 3-stock.
We just messed up the mic so badly.
No, I didn't.
Weston getting caught in the PK Fire, but you can tell he's mad about that. He's just trying to end it now.
Dude, insane luck. That was excellent, excellent timing from the University of St. Francis to get that one.
To be fair, you do have to respect he recognized that he made it on the platform, and he immediately back aired knowing he would have the opportunity.
Yeah, dude, like he fell off of it, went around, back throw's not gonna kill. Not at this
That
percent.
grab rate is insane.
Uh-oh. Weston needs to take this one. Okay, hang on,
Oh.
that's a whiff punish. No, he arrows it!
I was gonna say, I don't think he was gonna get back in time.
Yeah, that's fair. Some extra damage is better than nothing.
I was gonna say, damage is damage.
Oh! Grabbed him out of the yo-yo!
This Ness is fiending for his back throw right now. You know what he wants.
No! He has it!
Oh, that's it, yep.
That is a bad net swing. All right, now University of St. Francis has an opportunity to come back into this thing. 21% off of 2 PK fires. One of which hit on iframes, I'd like to point out.
I was gonna say, this Ness is not going down
Okay.
easily. Okay, well,
Okay.
he still
well,
took 2 stocks, so that's not easy.
no, yeah, when he shouldn't have taken any. So good stuff from Weston. Dude, that Nest took one little lucky shot and turned it into a whole game plan.
That Ness, he hit that back air, and it was the biggest momentum swing I've seen in a long time. That man saw his opportunity, and he took it.
Okay, but we do have Weston with 1. Diddy Kong probably coming in next.
If the Diddy Kong does not come in, I am going to be absolutely shocked.
Right. So I think in that situation, putting you in next would be more advised.
Man, I already got to do my run back against that Diddy. Oh, God.
well, he has yet to put the Diddy in yet.
True.
So we'll keep that in the dome.
Still, I imagine that the Diddy is coming out first, and then they're going to keep Ken in the back, just because we know how dominant that Ken can be.
Yeah. Dude, I could have beat that kid. I didn't.
It's okay. It's okay.
I
Hey,
didn't
you were on your
SC.
secondary. You were on your secondary. It happens.
No, I that doesn't matter. I could have recovered there. Literally, I dragged him down off stage, and I accidentally buffered side B instead of up B, and that was like the only issue. But
It happens, man.
I'm not gonna blame the controller or anything. That's just on me.
I was about to say, if that was your normal controller, you would definitely have a reason to blame it. That thing,
Yeah, that thing is on its last legs.
very unfortunate.
But hey, it served me well for. Hang on, I bought it back in late 2020 when I started working.
It's like what was that, a solid 2 years?
Yeah, actually like about 2 years to the day.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it with one of my first paychecks.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, at least you got some mileage out of yours. I think my first ever Pro controller, I think it lasted me about 8 months, and then it just started giving me too many issues.
Yeah, I had like a pretty original one back home, but I dropped it and the R button broke. Like just the R button, nothing else. It's a poor musician who blames their instrument. I agree.
So you're basically just playing with
Wait,
a GameCube
Shannon,
controller.
did you just say the choke? I'm telling Weston, your Pro Controller's still kicking. That's good, Shannon. Clean the drift out of it? Hell yeah.
Dang. I mean, hey.
Inventive.
Ken!
Oh, it is the Ken. Okay, so
I was not expecting this. Okay.
I did call it though.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're keeping the Diddy Kong as the anchor, because like traditionally this Ken's like the best anchor they have. Weston!
Oh, Weston!
Weston, you screwed it.
Yeah.
Freshman guys, am I right? Golly.
Yep, keep killing yourself. Keep
Yep,
going.
do it again.
Yep, all right. So for those of you who don't know, we're supposed to start off clean every stock. By technical rules, I'm pretty sure if you do that, it's supposed to count as a loss, but most people are not scumbags. So
Yeah, they'll probably be like, okay, it's fine.
most people just want to play the game.
Yeah.
That's what we're all here for.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Are they gonna take
Surely not.
Surely not.
Surely not.
University of St. Francis, if you take this, I am going to lose all respect for you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So anyway, in this
So anyway.
downtime, I suppose.
Hey, can we show the podcast? Yo, okay, every Monday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, we do a little thing we like to call the Beacon Breakdown here on the Valpo stream, and all the episodes are uploaded to our YouTube afterwards. I'm the host. We'd like to bring in our special guests, talk about what's going on with our teams here at Valpo, as well as talk about some other news in esports or some ideas, concepts. 2 weeks ago, we covered mental health and physical health as it relates to esports, and this past week we covered women in esports with special guest Abby Thompson, who is I almost said quarterback, who's the captain of the Overwatch team. So
wrong sport.
yeah, wrong sport. So haven't heard any word from anybody as to what is occurring at the moment.
I wonder what's happening. I keep checking the door to see if we're gonna get an announcement or anything.
University of St. Francis just doesn't want to play the game right now.
To be fair, I don't want to play the game most days.
Well, you better hope Jim puts me second then.
That is what I'm hoping. Yeah.
By the way, if you guys are in the chat, our YouTube is in there as well. I'm gonna move over so that you can see my arm. It is right there. Yeah, that link.
Great job.
Right there.
Good job. Yeah. Nailed it. Seriously, what is going on?
No, we don't want to go to a break.
I was gonna say it's fine. I'm just a bit weird.
One time at an event, I was on the mic for about like 30 minutes without a match, and I just had to stall the whole time. So this is nothing. This is fun because I'm actually with a friend of mine.
You should have just started talking about like NFL, like the NFL rankings.
We could do the Toph and Scar thing and just talk about anime we've watched recently.
Don't even get me started, man. I've watched so much recently. I got back on the anime kick in the meantime.
Hang on, can I see the chat real quick, my friend? Thank you. St. Francis has approved. Yeah, they had so the Palu turned into a Diddy Kong
Palu
player.
turned into the Diddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw him practicing it at playoffs last year.
Mm.
Which again, that's why I say like, good job for that guy. His Diddy has really improved like leaps and bounds from the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
Like now it's a proper workable character.
Yeah. So I Chavez, are you is that you, Shade, or am I
Sure.
mistaken?
Surely.
I hope it's Shade.
Surely it is.
Shade said that he would tune into the stream. Yes,
Yeah!
sir. Yeah, my guy. So for those of you who are uninitiated, Shade is the captain and the Captain Falcon, quite fitting, from Bethel University, who are actually very close friends to us
I was
within
about to
the
say.
conference. So yeah, we've been talking about this. Shade and I, we spoke about certain matchups going into this. Helped prep and everything. Who to look out for. What is taking so long?
I'm gonna go see what's going on actually.
Yeah. You want to go get the scoop? Okay, good luck out there, soldier. Oh God, Laird's alone on the stream setup. What's he gonna say? Oh no. All right. Bethel's cool. I agree, Dad. Oh yeah, by the way, Shade, that's my dad. MKT ask, yeah, that's my dad. Say hi to my dad. Private investigation, yeah, Detective Chris on the scene. Going out to confer with our coach to see what is going on. So, I mean, I would have something to talk about, but we're looking like it's gonna be the Pit versus the Ken, and oh, thank you, I appreciate it, Shade. But I'm expecting the Pit to be a lot better than Dark Pit would be in this matchup because Pit arrows against our man Ken seems kind of rough, especially if you catch him without a jump. Going to Bendix today? Oh, that's cool. Ramen Con? That's a thing? I kind of am interested. I've been kind of surviving nearly exclusively off of ramen whenever the food isn't exactly what I want at Founders. Thankfully, I have options. Is there like a gas leak or something in the room? Okay, Chris is back. Oh, he's got the scoop. All right, get this man a headset. By the way, do you like the arena music? I picked it myself.
Was this Abyss of Time?
It's Abyss of Time.
Nice. All right, so I have the scoop. St. Francis was indeed trying to make Weston forfeit the stock.
Really?
Yes. However, Jim has checked the rules. There is technically no rule that says if you accidentally hit the player, you have to forfeit the game. It says charging abilities and hitting while invulnerable is against the rules. There is nothing saying that accidentally hitting somebody and then resetting the game cause a stock forfeit.
Look at you, Chris. Professional collegiate Smash player, ace detective, and attorney now.
But, yeah. In the nicest way possible, that feels a little scummy.
Hey, man, whenever you have an opportunity to take a win, you take the win. It's my opinion.
Draw it this time, Weston. Draw it this time.
I can respect it. Yeah, okay. Okay, the taunts. All right, we're getting into this thing. So, I think the Pit, I was talking about this a little bit earlier, might be a little bit more beneficial at dealing with that pretty, linear recovery from Ken. Ken's got stuff, he's got Tatsumaki, he's got focus cancels, but if he gets down super low, those arrows are going to be a death sentence without a jump.
And we see Pit's Nair not working, a constant in life.
But then we saw it work out of Tatsumaki.
We love the constants in life. Death, taxes, and Pit Nair not working when you need it to.
True. Okay, so there's that roundhouse kick. Gonna do a ton of damage right now. He's at 53%. One more interaction, and then a combo afterwards should be the stock. Okay, this might be the stock if he doesn't know how to SEI. There's the roundhouse kick.
Ooh.
Nearly takes that one away. Yeah, so that roundhouse kick's really good. It's an excellent DI mix-up. Down throw.
Gets the grab.
Drag down. Doesn't get the grab afterwards, but he does get the jump catch. Gonna go for the spike, not going for it. Okay, gets it then. There. Hang on. Momentum for Weston at the moment.
You can tell Weston is going into frenzy mode right now. He got his one opportunity, and he's just riding on it. He is trying to make sure that he can get at least one off this Ken.
Okay! Oh! Excellent dash back, man.
My God, that scraped his nose.
Ken waiting for a whip punish here. There's no jump, but then he has jump.
Yes. Good try, good try. That's
Up
free
air.
punish.
Oh,
And
it didn't work! But he F smashed instead of Shoryukening. Oh, he's dead.
Yep. Yep,
Yeah.
he got deleted.
Okay. He did well though.
He did good.
That's not an easy matchup.
For a very rough start, he was really bringing that back. If he had a bit more time, I feel like he could have done better.
Yeah, I concur.
All right. So I'm personally going to tell you, get up. Get up and go talk to Jim right now. I highly recommend you going in over me. Christian predicts right again. Yeah. We reached a consensus. It's called I Know What I'm Talking About. Bye, Keegan. Go 6 stock them. Anyway, chat. we're gonna be having Weston join us in a minute or two, but so right now it is tied 6-6, and we have both of the anchors in currently. So this is gonna be a big game right now. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm surprised you got out of some of those things. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you got like the strong jab, I thought you were dead. I 100% thought you were dead.
No, that dude's SDI was insane.
He
I wasn't ready to deal with the SDI. Like, I got that up air. He was in the very center of the up air, and I only got like 2 hits of it.
Yeah.
Like, that was insane.
He is a top 5 player in this conference for a reason.
I mean, I feel like I played fine. I definitely could have played better, but that's always
The thing
true.
is though is that you beat the nest fair and square. You got your 3 stocks, and it's an even game. We got Keegan going in.
Yeah.
You did your job. You did your job.
I did my job. I definitely could have done better, but it happens. You know, the job is done.
To be fair, the thing is though is that every time you play, I can literally see when your brain starts turning. I can literally see it in your gameplay when you have figured out what to do, and it's always so cool to watch.
Yeah, I started figuring out what to do. He really liked to approach with shield, so I started figuring that out. I just was messing up my grabs because I'm not fully used to Wi-Fi, and that happens. But
all right,
dude's
we're getting into the
SDI
game
was
now.
insane. That was crazy that he got out of some of the stuff he did. But
So.
we're back into it with the anchors fighting each other again. However, it is not the first game of the entire round this time.
That was wild that happens. That was insane.
What a time.
What a time to be alive, honestly.
What a time, and it was like 20 minutes ago.
Welcome to Valpo Esports, where most of the strategy
Stuff
doesn't
happens.
make sense, but it works.
I love that. Things just happen.
That's true.
But man, Keegan's just getting out of these jabs. I mean, like, Ken combos can be terrifying. Missing the reverse, but Ken's combos can be terrifying. I mean, it's very easy to catch you slipping up. Like, even if you're out of the combo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the up airs?
Oh no!
Didn't quite get it. No
He
punish.
missed the downer!
No punish. We like that. As a wise man once said, we take those.
Oh my.
Missed out on the Shoryuken.
We have a bit of whiffed punishes coming out from both of these guys right now. You can tell the footsies might be a little too strong.
Nice grab though. Now we have Samus. Ooh, I was gonna say now we have Samus edge ledge trapping, but gets the
missed down air
reverse
counter
charge
out.
shot. But-
Get the miss down air count, Weston.
oh, you're right. We need to start that counter. All right,
Beautiful
that's
charge
one.
shot read.
That's one, boys.
Oh no.
But Keegan is really trying to cover this space, especially at ledge. Dash attack not quite killing cross stage, but Keegan is just trying to cover this space. I mean, Samus normally wants to keep their opponents out.
He got
With
a
the
shield
break!
Just
What's
kill
the
him!
punish?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Keegan, don't scare us like that.
My heart can't take it. I'm not strong enough for this.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're breathing. We're breathing.
Chris has to play letter. Don't break him like this.
Whew. All right, we're good.
Oh.
So getting back into neutral
Okay.
now, we see Keegan bomb camping to try and get some space back. Nice
Really just trying to keep
combo.
him out, but nice combos. Caught the jump. He has no jump here. With the side B. Oh, there's another down B.
Missed down air.
Down air. But nice tech from Keegan coming out. But double jumping onto platform, using the bomb to get back on the platform. There's a lot of mix-ups when you're up in that space, right in between the 2 platforms. Like you could drop down with an aerial. You could drop with the back air catching him.
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
man.
Just straight out of his bomb, he caught that man lacking, and it was over.
Just Samus boot to the face. I mean, it hurts, man, especially when you got low percents, but gets the parry, no punish off it, though. But Ken on your shield can be very scary. He can throw out a lot of buttons.
Good shield. But you can tell Keegan is definitely feeling himself right now.
Oh, yeah, Keegan he's having a time right now. No jump again.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, man. I could see what he was trying to do, though. He threw out that charge shot to cover the side B, which is what he did before when he didn't have a jump. He immediately side B towards the ledge. So Keegan tried to cover that with the charge shot, and he did, but just barely missed the punish at the down air. But has a large lead. I mean, only 7% from the side B, but calling him out.
We can never count Ken out. That's a bit of the problem. Because 2 good interactions and this will be an even game, but Keegan is definitely in the driver's seat right now. He is playing at the pace he wants.
Yeah. I mean, Samus
this Ken
in the
can't
lead.
do anything.
Samus in the lead is so dangerous, especially for Ken, who doesn't have... Whoa, jeez. Okay. Anyway, but Ken doesn't have great like zone breaking. I mean, he is a fighting game character. He does want to be like fist range from you, but Samus doesn't. Samus wants to keep you away, and she has...
Hype up throw!
Up throw!
Can we make that a thing? I'm making it a thing.
All right, I'm good with it being a thing.
Let's go.
All right. Well, we can make it a thing.
Anyway, we see Keegan Samus coming out there with a really dominant 2-stock victory.
It was quite dominant. Very low percent on the second stock. Kind of a shame that he lost it, but I mean, he was at like 160 with the first one, so it's understandable. Put up a good showing. Took out their anchor, so now he just has to go through the Diddy's.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah. And I mean, we still got Diddy to go through. Diddy can be very scary, especially with Banana. Since it's coded as an item, it will go through Charge Shot, I believe.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'm not entirely sure on the interaction of whether it just completely beats it or whether it just goes through it. I did know that it's an item that because it's an item, it has priority there.
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure on the interaction, but I'm sure we'll probably see it this game. I mean, it's Samus versus Diddy. We'll probably see that interaction. But
to be fair, I would love to see Diddy throw the banana. Like, yeah, it could go through Charge Shot.
and then just die for it.
Yeah. Charge Shot's really big.
I would like to see that. That would be nice. It's going to be interesting here because Diddy, kind of like Ken, is a close-range fighter. But unlike Ken, Diddy is a lot faster, has a lot better airspeed, has Banana, so they can camp, although Samus can out-camp. They also have the burst range of Monkey Flip.
Yep.
Monkey Flip is both a command grab and an attack, so it can go through shield as well. And at certain ranges, actually at a pretty good range, around a platform.
Palutena! Wow.
All right, so never mind. I don't need to.
He wanted the counter pick. He thought this would be better than the Diddy.
I'm just not going to finish my sentence about Diddy because it doesn't matter anymore. We got the Palutena versus Samus.
What does that say? You got some data on Palutena? Or
Nergoberg?
That is true. I was a bit of a Palutena player myself for a little while there because she's broken. But
Nergo funny.
the way this matchup's going to work is that it's going to be heavily reliant on hitting your Nair, because of how floaty a character Samus is, you're going to be able to almost always get a punish
Nair's
out
going
of
to connect
things.
a lot. You can get a lot of combos off of that. I mean, one Nair combos into itself quite a bit.
Like this.
Yep, like that.
Up air?
Exactly. No jump. No jump on
That
Keegan.
doesn't kill. That
That
kills.
does.
Oh!
Woo! Still living. Back air? No? Okay. Didn't quite get the forward air, but...
Down air connects, but...
Yeah, down air, down tilt is quite scary
Wow.
for Palutena on ledge, just because it's a lingering multi-hit, which is very scary. It can clip you very easily. It can be quite dangerous. Palutena's pretty good in the air, which is going to be difficult for Samus, because, I mean, she tends to have people approaching her straight on, but now that, like, Palu has the option to approach in the air, which Keegan can cover. I mean, forward air is very good at covering that exact option, but
Ooh,
has to
beautiful
watch it.
jump read with the charge shot.
But now they have to get through Samus ledge trapping, which that was almost a kill or very close to. As you saw, Keegan set up the bombs and just barely missed the
Oh
up
my
tilt.
god!
But the F smash coming out, taking the stock.
That had so much range. He got the sweet spot on that, and
That's
that
what
was...
we need. I mean, gets a charge shot, not quite any follow-up, but gets follow-up on that one instead. Already 50% on the stock, getting closer and closer to even game.
You
Catches
can
a
see
dash
the
attack
momentum
Duffy.
building.
Oh man, I mean Palutena up B is quite difficult to punish like that because I mean she can edge cancel on the platforms, and then also I mean you control where you teleport, so it can be quite challenging to. It almost you have to read that option, but getting down thrown, but no follow up off of it. But getting up B out of shield, it's pretty much an even game now. The percents are a little bit in favor of the Palutena, but
Samus is heavier though.
Samus is heavier, so it's pretty much an even game. So
I'm pretty sure he can live a. I'm pretty sure he can still live a back
Counters
air
in
as long
front.
as it- oh my god, that was not
Just
a
a-
good choice.
just to grab, but I mean, if you react late to the counter, it can actually be more devastating to go for a harder punish if you weren't ready. Samus jab too. We don't see it very often, and it working, we see it even less. So
True.
good to see it working every once in a while. Good to see it still there.
It is nice to see your multi-hits connect. You would know all about that, huh?
Oh my god. I don't feel like ranting right now.
Both characters definitely in the kill percent right now. A back
Very
air
much
from
so.
Palutena will kill it. He's dead.
He's dead.
Misinput. Not what, or
We
maybe that
take
was
those.
intentional, but
We take those. Only one stock left from the Palu. Still has this stock left to hang on to, which Keegan's definitely going to want to. Keegan really wants to hold on to this stock. They're going to be trying to get as much extra credit on this stock as possible. Back air,
That's
there you
dead.
go. Yep.
for
All right, even game.
for all the time I don't let Keegan play, he doesn't want to let me play. I can tell you that right now.
Understandable, to be fair. Gets the
Oh.
grab, but Tech's on the platform avoiding the back air, but Keegan's covering a lot of the Palutena's options. He just knows what the Palutena wants.
Oh
Gets
my
the S
god.
smash.
Don't do it.
Down air.
Oh my god, he hit it! I can hear him!
So the woo that I just did, it was echoed, and at first I thought it was the stream. No, it was just Keegan through the wall. No,
That's
it was
hilarious. That's great.
That was really good. So I can't even add that to the missed down air counter.
He hit it.
because he hit it.
He's 1-1 today, folks. He's
Woo!
1-1.
He got the down air. Is Keegan gonna come in here? Do I need to go grab him?
Go grab him. Go
All
grab
right,
him.
I'll go grab him.
Jesus, man. All right, well, that's our set with St. Francis. Hey, there he is.
Don't ever try to bend the rules again. Ever. I said I understand it, but I've come around to it. You want to play less Smash Bros? Play against me.
Calm down. Calm down. Breathe, brother. Breathe.
I'm actually not mad. I'm not mad.
Oh, my God.
But he deserved that.
Anyway, that is the end to our set with St. Francis. A nice 2-0 win for Valpo. Very well done, brother. Very well done.
By the way, MVP of the day is Chris,
Aye.
and he's going to be ringing the victory bell today after the festivities have concluded here.
After we go outside and pop off even more.
Yes.
That's what our festivities are.
Hey, wait. Do you want to ring it together?
Yeah, we can ring it together.
Okay, sounds
You
fun.
did good. You took more stocks. I made the comeback.
Well, I
That's it.
played more. I also lost more stocks.
True.
By one, but you know. We do Victory Bell now? Yeah, we do, Shannon. I wanted to change up the program a little bit, so we're doing some
Ring
fun
the bell.
Ring the bell! All right. I might as well be the death bell for St. Francis, because their undefeated streak is at an end, so.
They're going straight to the funeral home after that one.
Yup. Hey, Kingslayers, that's us, baby.
Nice.
All right. So, we will see you all next Saturday. But, you know, if you haven't gotten your Valpo Esports fix in for the day, make sure you tune in a little bit later. Our League of Legends team is actually having some of their GLEC matches this afternoon. And they're a very good team. Definitely on the come up. And they've been looking for their success for a long time. And this might be the year that they actually get it. So, I'm very excited for them. I'm going to tune in later. Make sure you do the same. I might see you guys around in the chat. But until next time, I'm Keegan Laird Thompson.
I'm Christian.
And that was Weston. He's our guy, our star freshman.
Bye, buddy.
AKA Cheetah Quick 9. Anyway, thank you guys. Have a great day.
See
Stay
you later.
safe. Take care.